Hello YouTube, let's talk about Musc Ravageur by Fredrick Malle. So, there's a Roussel created. You gonna focus on that? You gonna focus? No. Well, whatever. It says Maurice Roussel on the front. Beautiful fragrance. Musc Ravageur. I've had a complicated history with Musc Ravageur. I owned an old matte cap, so Malles are either shiny capped or black cap or matte capped. Matte capped Malles are going to be older. This is the newer version. How does it smell? I'll spray it on. I don't smell anything, so okay. I'll just hit it with one spray. Whatever. We'll go a couple. How does it? Oh, so how does it smell? It smells. So there's a musk, but then there's like a fluffy pink softness to this. Some people will say baked goods like cinnamon rolls or cinnamon buns. That's not off the mark. It has a edible almost quality to it, but I don't find this sits as a flat gourmand. It's saved from going into that territory by the clove and the muscicorde. It really is one of those ones it's fantastic. It's got a warm cinnamony amberness, like cinnamon rolls right out of the oven. There's definitely a reminiscent of that, and the clove. So a lot of times clove in like say like a third man or something like that. It just smells cologne-y, and this brings this to that cologne-y stage. It could almost be like cinnamon rolls on Thanksgiving morning if you were gonna be cooking with clove or something like that. So it smells so good. What's the main differences here though? So what is the difference between the vintage version? A lot of people talk about the vintage version and it goes for a lot of money. I owned it, and I owned the new one, and I've owned them both. The old one, people talk about the clove being back down. I don't know if the clove was back down so much. I feel like the clove doesn't smell that different. Yes, it has been back down some, but I don't feel like it's been back down as much as what the civet, what made this smell like cat pee. So this has the feral muskiness of this. So I think there was a article by, I want to say, Claire V, who talked about the fluffy kitten. Maybe it was somebody else. I'm not 100% certain. The fluffy kittenness of this or something like that. And totally, it has that. It almost smelled like a kitten. It was soft and fuzzy and a little pissy, which is what cats pee. So like that's kind of what you would get out of it. And but that has been back down. The bakery clove spice still shades this away from pure straight gourmand, bringing it to a cologne space, if that makes any sense. The older one I think was a little bit thicker, but I don't find this one to be inappropriately quiet. This one is up in a good volume anyway, so if you are spraying it to to scent instead of count, then you probably wouldn't really notice much. I don't ever wear this one and go, wow, I wish the other one was so much stronger. That's never, the only thing I ever think is that the other one was a little more animalic. Which one do I prefer? I think I slightly prefer the older one, slightly. Would it be something I would go out of my way for? No. Is it different? Yeah. But how much so? I guess that's up to you. But a solid love in my book. Musc Ravageur.